really see myself or the chats, and I went on to fix the chats, and that's why I went on. Okay, wow. It's very complicated. Uh, okay, wow. All right, working out the kinks. If you're with me, please stay with me. Um, wow, okay, please stay with me. I'm not sure. I'm working out the kinks. All right, let's see. Not sure what I'm doing. All right, yep. Well, I can see myself in a circle, but it's not really, uh, come on, work. Work, work, work. Why is this not? Oh, brother, come on. Why is this not working? Why? Oh, my. Uh, all right, wow, you can pause your stream, but now I'm in a little corner and I'm not quite sure why. Oh, oh. Well, I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't know how I did this, but now I guess I'm live. I paused myself, I unpaused myself. Hi. Hi, how are you? Hi, Stitch. Okay, I think I figured it out now, but I think I lost whoever, and I have no idea how to make myself bigger now. I guess I could get rid of green screen or something. How are you, Lincoln Muga and Stitch? Stitch and Lincoln Muga, if you're still here, let me know because I can't see my. Okay, 11 people. Good. So sorry for the kinks that I had earlier. Now I guess people can chat, and that's what I was trying to fix. But in my attempt to fix the chat option, I I accidentally put a green screen behind me and made myself small, and I have no idea how I did that. So, and now it's like really hard to read the comments because I can't see it on my own phone, but I do have it on my tablet, but they're so tiny I can't even read them. So, hi Jerry Moody. Yes, I got it going. Thank you. Do you have a garden, Jerry? Oh, good. Thank you, Lincoln. How do you have a garden? I don't know how to make myself big. I'm sorry that I'm just this tiny little thing and I can't fix that. I'm still learning, but at least we can chat and I can read your chats from my tablet. Okay, now I can see them on there. Nice. Okay. Oh, your wife has a garden. Awesome. Is it herbs? Is it flowers? Is it vegetables or all of the above? Um at least today's chat will be more focused than yesterday. And I might even plant some microgreens. But since I figured it out and we're just gonna have to deal with the tiny little head of me. So sorry. I don't know how to fix that, and I don't even know how to ever do that again. But but let's get into it. Yes, flowers. You know, my mother from a very young age had all kinds of flowers, and I remember when I was 3 and 4 years old how impressed I was that she knew all the names, and I couldn't imagine ever being able to remember all the names of the flowers. Right, that's nice. Just love flowers. So spring will be here in 2 days, and I've already started feeding the apple tree. 2 years ago, I used a store-bought fertilizer for tomatoes and also planted an apple core under the soil because there are gases that the tree has to sense or feel through its leaves to know to produce apples. So I put an apple out there and a squirrel took it away. So I gotta put a new apple under the soil to try to get the tree to produce fruit. And it did. 2 years ago, we had thousands of apples, literally. But we didn't even eat them because there were little black specks on the skin. And I don't know if that was something from the air getting on the skin and turning the skin like dark, little specks. So we were afraid to eat them. So literally, so many apples went to waste. But I'm gonna and the following, my son trimmed back the tree and it was in shock. So last year we didn't get any apples. I think there was maybe one blossom. So we're working on trying to get apples again this year, and I'm doing the same to my blueberry bush that I have in a pot. Yeah, so last year I did put some grow sticks in the blueberry bush and got more than usual blueberries, but the birds ate them, or maybe chipmunks, and that's just fine. I bought this bush at like Stop and Shop. They're called Elizabeth blueberries. They were ginormous, and for a couple years we got good blueberries, but I think because I fed it recently, it started producing fruit more. And I'm just going to continue doing that. And I brought in the avocado tree and the citrus tree for the winter, and I've been saving eggshells and banana peels. Don't Because I can't put the fertilizer for the tomatoes on the plants while they're indoors because that fertilizer smells awful. So I years ago saved eggshells and you ground them up in the blender till they're really fine, because some plants need calcium and potassium, believe it or not. So dried banana peels in the blender with the eggshells, and you can just sprinkle it around your plants, and it gives the soil, it you know, feeds the soil to give the plants what it needs. Also, I heard on certain fruit plants, I heard to try sugar, but I'm not doing sugar. My son said try molasses in water. So that makes sense. Molasses is just a byproduct of how they make sugar. So I'm going to try that because it's indoors and I can't use that fertilizer indoors. It's just so smelly. But also, you have to consider aerating your soil. I know my father used to have a lot of pride in his lawns when I was a little kid. And our grass was beautiful. It was perfect, thick and green and very lush. He used to lime it maybe once or twice a year. I know we couldn't go on the grass after he put the lime down, but he'd also aerate it. And there's just a roller that has like little prongs and it puts holes for the roots to get air. I guess that's what it's all about. Well, I'm glad at least 2 people have stayed with me. I'm so sorry about this situation with the little me. I was wanting to learn how to do this, and I learned this by mistake. I have no idea how I did it. But if you're here and you're new, please say hello. Please tell me where you're from, what part of the country or what part of the world you're from. So where was I? Also, I had the notion that if you have to plant like an apple under an apple tree to have it decompose and release its gases so the actual tree knows what to do, I started sprinkling citrus peels around my citrus tree because we still don't know what kind of citrus tree it is. So whenever I have an orange, I shred up the peels and sprinkle it around the tree because I don't know, there's gases released that do something so the tree knows what to do, and we've never had fruit from it and we don't even know what kind it is. So I'm hoping this works. Anyway, so I know I welcome all 3 people. Thank you for being here. Say hello if you can, if your chats are working. I think I fixed the chat. All right. Why are you on here, Darlene? Okay, why are you on here? Who are you, really? All right. If you're a troll, I'm going to block you. That's what you do when you make a video. You yap, okay? Karma comes to you, Darlene Thurston. May you get what you wish on others, weirdo. All right. I'm going to plant some microgreens. And if, Darlene, you're the only one in here, go away. I still have my garden system. A couple years ago, I tried putting microgreens in the house during the springtime, but I had the windows open, so it was very cold. And I learned that if I try the microgreens in the house in the springtime, keep the heat on, and that's what I'm going to do. So I still have this system. I know it's so hard to see, but I have my Humama system as well. Humama. And there's a couple of different options. This is a lot like the garden system, but the Humama came with 2 different kinds. This comes out, and you can use either the grow pads from the garden system, or actually no, this was from the Humama. The garden system had the little had the wicks and the round pads with the seeds in them. So the wicks are dipped into the water, and by capillary action it sucks it up and makes the pads wet. And let's see if I have any left. I probably have a few. Well, I have, okay, I found this one, and this is red acre cabbage. Whatever I have, I'm putting in there. Oh, I got 2 red acre cabbage. So, I don't know if this is all I got left, but let's see. Let's find out together. This is purple kohlrabi, and there's 2 of these as well. And I'm going to do it alphabetically so I don't forget. I know you can't see, and I can't fix it, and I'm sorry about that, but I'm going to add the water. If you saw my microgreen videos, you'd know that these trays have a line. Can you see inside there? There's a line, a fill line of where to add the water. And like an ice tray, there's holes, so it evens out. So, all right. And then you have to dip this in the water, get it wet. Oh, there's also supposed to be little adapters that I don't have. So if you hold on, I have to go get the little round adapters because they're not in this particular container that I got out of the closet. So please bear with me, hold on, and I'll be right back. I'm a little more organized than yesterday, but not perfect. Okay, I did find them. I found them. And it looks like there might be more seed pads, but maybe not, because these were my favorite. This one was the arugula. Yeah, I doubt it. Those and the purple sango radish is gone. So I can get rid of those. And So these are the adapters I need to put the seed pads on. I need 4. Alright, so what you do is you just set them in like that. So I'm going to put the purple, was it kohlrabi or radish? You thread the wick through there and simply place it in the little hole, and then all you do is put the seed pad with the dark side up, because that side gets wet, and when the seeds grow it pushes the pad off itself. So sorry for the tiny little thing, but I have no idea how to fix it. Alright, and 2 on this side. Get the wicks wet. Feed it through the hole. And simply place the disc with the seeds dark side up, so that when they grow it pushes off. Got it? Okay, that's simple. And I just have to remember the no. Alright, where did I put kohlrabi, arugula, and red acre cabbage? Okay, so this is the red acre cabbage, and this is the purple kohlrabi, I believe, because there's a purple sango radish, but I think that's not it. So those are the last of my garden seed pods. I'm going to place this near the heater with a grow light, which I have on my avocado tree and my citrus tree, and some chives that I bought. Well, they're like green onions that I bought at the grocery store, and they had roots on them. So I just, to keep them in the fridge, I just stick them in a container of water. And when they were down to be about this size, I said, let me try to see if they'll grow back, and they did. I stuck them under the grow light, and they're pretty tall. I'll go get them to show you how much they grew. I'll be right back. So these green onions, like I said, they did have, smaller roots. And while I was using them, I'd snip off a little bit here and there for whatever I was eating. And when they were down to about here, I decided, let me try to see if they'll grow. And they've grown at least another 9 inches since I put them under the grow light. So yeah, my grow light has red, blue, and combined both colors. So I keep the both colors on. And I also have a another round sort of light that it has 3 different settings, like a blue, white, and yellow. So I think I keep the white on it. And so that's today's live. So sorry for the kinks. If you're still here, thanks for putting up with this. You know I'm new at this, and I'm hoping to do a lot more lives. So please join me. If not, leave a comment if you're seeing this after it's loaded up to YouTube. All right. Thanks for joining. Like, subscribe. Have a good day, because I got a lot of good things planned coming up. Love you guys.